Hello and welcome to the IntesisBox WMP products video tutorial. This video will guide you in the Wi-Fi configuration of the IntesisBox WMP products. First step is to connect the device to the Wi-Fi network available where the device is located in. The products from factory are configured as access point, and therefore previously we need to connect to it. Once the product is powered on and you can see the LED steady green, open the Wi-Fi box list from your computer and choose the IntesisBox Wi-Fi network. You will recognize this because the SSID name is IntesisBox and the last 6 digits of the MAC address. Then press connect. Okay, now we are connected, and then we will open the internet browser, go to wmpconfig.com, and you should visualize this web page. It's important you to understand that in order to be correctly redirected to this web page, you must be only connected to the product Wi-Fi network. It means if your PC or mobile has some additional internet connection, it must be deactivated. So you must disconnect the, for example, Ethernet cable, other Wi-Fi connection that can have some internet connection, and for example the 3G of your mobile. However, in order to help you, if the connection is not well established, this web page that we are showing here will be shown as a warning. This is a real web page only created for this purpose, and if you reach it, it means the connection with the product is not established correctly, and you must check again the network configuration. Well, coming back to the proper page, at the bottom we can see an informative message regarding the correct connection to the device. In this case, IntesisBox A18203. Also, at the top of the page, we can see a message saying that the default regulatory domain is selected. It means that the region has not been defined, and then a default one per default is selected. And also the most restrictive one is selected. To change this and also other settings, you can press Tools and Settings button. There are 3 options: USA, Europe or Japan, and one of them must be selected as the location of the device, and therefore the Wi-Fi channels available will be different. We have also a useful functionality here that by pressing this button, click to identify the IntesisBox device, the LED of the product will start to blink in white color, and in this way you can identify the device. Then by pressing Save and Apply, the device will restart in order to apply the changes. Please note that the connection will be lost and you will need to reconnect to the product again following the previous steps. Coming back to the first page again, there are 3 options to connect the IntesisBox device to the Wi-Fi network: automatic, manual and WPS. By pressing automatic, the scanning of the network starts. This might take a few minutes, and then all the networks available are listed here. Then the suitable network shall be selected. I will choose Intesis Netless, and then here introduce the Wi-Fi password. There are also available here some advanced options which allow you to set the IP address automatically or manually. By selecting manually all these fields regarding the IP configuration information must be filled properly. Then press next and the IntesisBox device will start the process to connect to the Wi-Fi. And here in this page we can find some information about the sequence that the product LED is following during the process. If at the end the connection is successful, you will understand because the LED will stay off. Here we are again in the main page. You can use the manual option if you want to introduce the network details manually. For your information, this is a useful option when the connection to a hidden SSID is required. Here you have to write the SSID. In my case, I will use the same network again, Intesis Netless. Then select the security mode and enter the correct Wi-Fi password. Then press next, check that the network details are correct, and then press save and apply. Exactly in the same way as the automatic option, the IntesisBox device will start the process to connect to the Wi-Fi. And here again we can see the sequence that the LED will follow during the connection process. Please only check that the LED stay off as previously. And to finalize, the WPS option. Please note that in order to use this option, your router must support the WPS mode. In this case, press here and just follow the instructions given in this page. Locate the WPS button on your access point. Then you have to press the button next. And after this, you will press the button that you have allocated in your access point during 2 minutes. The LED sequence for the network connection for the WPS mode, it's a little bit different than the automatic and manual mode. In this case, as you can see, there is a part where the LED is blinking in blue color. Please just follow the sequence, and if everything is okay and the connection is successful, again the LED will be off at the end of the process. For your information, in the same way, the WPS connection can be performed by using the device button. You just need to press it and then press the WPS button of your access point, and after this the connection will be established and you can check it again by following the LED sequence. Well, once the Wi-Fi configuration is completed, the product will save it, and usually under normal conditions it is not necessary to do it again. Only in case the router is replaced on the network or the SSID or password are modified, then the network configuration process needs to be redone. For this, you will need to restart the product back to factory mode, and to do this you have to press the device button during 10 seconds. Then, if the factory mode has been correctly reestablished, you will understand by checking that the product LED takes the steady green color again. And this is all for the IntesisBox WMP products Wi-Fi configuration. Please, if you have any doubt or if you need any assistance, don't hesitate to contact us in support@intesis.com. Thank you very much for your attention and hope to see you soon.